I wasn't ready for that. What am I gonna do next, you guys? Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Neneevette, and I am back with another vlog. Happy New Year to everyone. I hope you had a fun and safe New Year. It is Tuesday, January the 6th, and it is currently 1:07 p.m. I woke up at 11 a.m. this morning and laid in bed for a little bit before I got up, and then I started working on my agenda for the week. Things I want to get done between today and Friday. I have a whole list of things that I need to do, but I know I can definitely get it done. It's really just getting my house back into order. I call it New Year Reset. So you guys will be hanging out with me for the week as I get all of that stuff done. Also doing a little living room revamp. Because I want to change my living room around. Right now, I am sitting and having my tea, and then after that, I am going to go to the gym. I will be taking you guys to the gym with me. Every single day that I am going to go to the gym, I have a goal of going to the gym starting today, every single day, all the way up until next Monday. So we shall see how that is going to go. I am definitely going to hold myself accountable because I definitely fell off. I have not been to the gym since November. That is sad to say, but it is true. So I am going to go ahead and get back into the gym. I've actually gained 8 pounds and I'm not too happy about it. Everything was also leading up to my procedure as well. I just kind of like let a lot of stuff go. It was a lot of stuff stemming around that stress. So added pounds from all of that. Let's go ahead and shed all of these pounds and get back to where I was and continue on with my progress journey of losing the weight and getting to my weight goal by my birthday, which I think is definitely realistic. I have 5 months to get it done. Yep. And I'm going to hold myself accountable. Other than that, like I said, I have a whole list of things that I need to do. But I'm going to go ahead and take you guys along with me as I do those things throughout the week. Next time I hop back on here, it will be at the gym. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, so I am finished at the gym and now I am taking my walk. 2 mistakes I made. Wearing leggings in 80-degree weather, and I forgot to put on an extra layer of sunscreen. I did use my Fenty moisturizer, which does have sunscreen in it, but I washed my face over 2 hours ago and applied that over 2 hours ago. So since it has been 2 hours later, I needed to add some more sunscreen before I walk back outside. I didn't think about that. But yeah, I am halfway done with my walk. I'll hop back on here when I get back in the house. Okay, so I am officially back in the house, and the third mistake that I did make today was overdoing it at the gym. I probably should have taken my walk first and then did the gym because I overdid it with squats and a back workout today. So my back is on fire. While I was walking, I could feel all the pain shooting in my lower back. So I do need to rest. I do leave in about another hour and 15 minutes to go get Brooklyn from school. So I am going to wash my face and then do the dishes and make me something to eat. And that should leave me up until the time where I need to leave. Then when I come back home, I'll hop back on here. Hey guys, happy Wednesday. It is January 7th and it is now 1 p.m. I literally woke up an hour ago. I didn't sleep well last night. I went to sleep late because I couldn't fall asleep, and then I just couldn't sleep throughout the night. And then I woke up this morning and took my daughter to school, came back home, lay down for a little bit to try to take a little nap, and woke up at 12. So here we go. I am also dealing with a toothache, but I think my bottom retainer is starting to come off again. Not too happy about that, but I'll have that looked into soon. I don't know if I want to wait until my 6-month orthodontist appointment next month, or if I want to make an emergency appointment just to see. I think they're going to try to charge me as what they told me last time, and I don't want to be charged. It has lasted this time longer than the last time, but if it's going to continue doing this, I would just rather for them to just take it out. I do see good benefits with the permanent retainer, but you guys are not going to charge me every time this thing is starting to unravel, whatever the case may be, if you have to fix it. So that'll be something that I'll be dealing with later, and give you guys an update on that. Yeah, I have a toothache, and it's the back of my tooth. I noticed it yesterday when I put my retainer in, and my retainer just felt a little off. It felt like it was just too tight, and I'm like, I wear my retainer every day, so it's kind of awkward. And then the top retainer fit fine, so I don't know. But what I will do is, right now, I'm just not going to wear my retainer. I might just wear the top, but not the bottom, even though I would prefer to wear the bottom, especially if my permanent retainer is unraveling. But if it's too much pain, then I'm not. Like right now, it's not hurting, but when I put my retainer in, or even just having it in overnight, it was painful. I even had to wake up this morning and take Tylenol. So, and I'm not a person that really likes to take medicine. But I'll be messing with this throughout the day just to figure out what's going on with my teeth. But as of right now, I am going to get ready to go to the gym. I want to go ahead and just get the gym out the way today. Actually, I'm not sore today, which is a really good thing. And I'm actually going to just do my whole full workout at the gym. I'm going to try to do the treadmill and then just do a full workout there. But I didn't show y'all the Medicube process yesterday. I will show y'all that today when I get back home. But I'm going to wash my face, just my normal face washing process without the Medicube, because I am going to the gym, and when I come back home, I'll do the Medicube process. So far, what I have done was brush my teeth and put my contacts in. So I'm just going to wash my face so we can go ahead and get out of here and get to the gym, get back home, and go from there. First, I start with my Fenty Skin Cherry Dub. Next, I'm going to put on the Fenty Skin Cherry Dub Toner. And then I'm just going to put on my Fenty Skin Moisturizer, which does have the sunscreen included. The typical sunscreen is supposed to sit on your face for 15 minutes before you go outside. Well, I don't know if this is the same, to be honest with you. I've had this stuff for so long, I don't even know what the directions are. But I usually don't go outside like right after I wash my face anyway. Because it's like the first step that I do, and then I get dressed. So by the time I get dressed and walk out the house, that'll be 15 minutes. So I'm trying to think if I am going to brush my retainers and wear them. I don't know. I'll figure it out in just a moment, but I will see y'all when I get to the gym. I'm about to get dressed now. Hey vlog, well, welcome back. It is now the evening time. I just took my bath, and now I'm actually going to wash my face. As promised, I told you I would come back on here when I did the Medicube night routine for my face. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. So first things first, we are going to cleanse our face with the Fenty Cherry Dub, and just do one pump of that. I cannot wait till my braids loosen up, because wearing it in a bun is pretty much what I'm used to, especially when I take a bath or a shower, or even washing my face, but it hurts. So I really put these braids in tight this time. Next, we're going to use the Medicube, which is the Zero Pore Pad. And what I did not know is it does come with this little tweezer thing, so you can just go in. These are the pore pads, and then you just pull them up. Most of them are stuck together like in tubes, and then with the pore pad, they do have kind of like this it's not embedded, this perforated side, or whatever the case may be, this material side or whatever, this bumpy side. And then on this side, they just have the flat surface. The directions does say use this side first to cleanse. It's honestly very, 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 very similar to the Noxzema pads if you used them back in the day like I did. Honestly, once I am done with these, I would probably just go back to the Noxzema pads because I forgot how much that does actually clean your face. Because just a good cleanser doesn't really do the job. And the Noxzema pads actually do the same thing that these pads do. I honestly think it's the same. So, like I said, once I'm done with these, I'm just gonna go back to using Noxzema. I haven't used them in years, so it's not like I've been using them recently. I haven't used them since I was in high school. Be very transparent with y'all. This is a little bit dirty. So this is the front and then this is the back. I honestly would like to go in with the second one, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to irritate my face, but this is why I would go and just start back using the Noxzema pads because, yeah, I did use the cherry dub, but using these, I realized that my face does need some more cleaning. Let this dry on my face, and I just let it air dry. Sometimes I fan depending on how big of a rush I'm in, but I just go ahead and just add this back here, close that really, really good. Make sure it's closed, like make sure you hear that clamp, because if you don't, they're going to dry out and then you're going to be wasting money. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Medicube, which is the PDRN Pink Peptide Serum. And I like this. It does have a nice little smell to it too, so it doesn't stink. My face is pretty much dry at this point. I do the squeegee just like that. And then I noticed that 4 pumps is enough. 4 dots for my full face. Then just rub and then rub on my skin. Rub my hands together and then rub it on my skin. And I do like this because what I have noticed instantly from the first day that I started using this, I'm getting my shine back in my face. So really do like that. Let that dry. And yeah, I forgot. I wasn't supposed to use that. Nope. I was actually supposed to use this tonight. Well, that's my normal routine, but I was supposed to use this tonight. This is also a serum. Guess what? We're gonna do this all over again tomorrow. All right, so face is dry completely. Now we're gonna go in with the collagen jelly cream. This smells exactly like the serum, so you don't have to worry about any smelly smells or weird smells. And it has this little scoop. I'm be honest with you, this scoop, yeah, it does work. I don't know. I don't really know how much to use. I'm be honest with you, I don't even use the one that I got from Fenty. I mean, it's nice that they include it, but I honestly just dig my fingers in there. But I'm gonna use this tonight. That is my night routine with the Medicube. That's it. This is my face after using the Medicube. I have showed you guys in my previous videos, I do use the Fenty. I showed y'all my day routine with the Fenty, and I've showed y'all my night routine with the Fenty. So you guys can see the difference between the Fenty and the difference between the Medicube. I love the Medicube. Like I said, I honestly, I've been using Medicube. When did I get it? I got it early. I got it on Friday, actually. Because I was supposed to get it today. I was supposed to get it yesterday originally, but it was delivered on Friday. I did use it at night. I didn't use it in the morning. And I do remember seeing the shine on my face, and I was like, okay, cool. When I first started using Fenty though, this is how my face was with the Fenty after it had started to clear up, because I couldn't really see it beforehand because my face was broken out so bad. I'm gonna try to insert a clip so y'all can see. I need to find like my old pictures and stuff like that so you guys can see how bad my skin was before Fenty came and saved me. I have noticed this is brightening up a little bit, and it's only been a couple of days. This one is still darker, but I think it's gonna get there. But yeah, this one has lightened up just a little bit, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here for the night. I will definitely see y'all tomorrow. I showed you guys my skincare routine for the night with Medicube, and I am very pleased with Medicube. The only thing is I do feel some tingles in my face. That's why I didn't want to do the pore pads a second time. When I first used it, I did not feel any tingles in my face, and I was like, okay, this is cool. But today, I'm starting to feel some tingles in my face, especially like right here in my nose, which I had some irritation in my nose from way back when I was in high school, and it just carried on. It's just dry skin, but it's something that never let up or went away. So I do still struggle with that. Just in case you guys have similar situations, but the tingles are, it's not burning. It's just a little tingle. That's fine. To me, the tingles just mean that it's working. But I also don't want to overdo it and irritate my face. But I'm going to go ahead and hop off of here, and I will actually see you guys tomorrow. I know I told y'all good night, but I had a quick question. Have you ever bought a scent, mainly a body spray, and you liked it in the store, but when you get it home, it doesn't smell as good as it did in the store? Specifically, these are fragrances that I get from Bath & Body Works. So let me tell y'all my situation real quick. I'm sitting here about to do my skincare and about to put on my EOS Cocoa Cashmere Lotion. And I always layer it up with a body spray, or always use a body spray. So this is the body spray that I am using at the moment. When I smelled this in the store, I fell in love with it. Now, I didn't get it the same day I smelled it. I tend to buy stuff right away, and then I get it home and I'm like, it didn't smell so well. So I did smell it for the first time in the store. I did not buy it the first day that I did smell it, but I did go back a couple of weeks later, because I ended up going back a couple of weeks later and getting it, because in between the time that I wanted to buy it, from the time that I originally smelled it, it was actually sold out. So I waited for it to come back in stock. I finally got it, and it is rose and vanilla. Okay, now, me thinking, I'm not a huge rose smelling person, but I do like vanilla. And like I said, in the store, it smelled really, really good, to the point where honestly, it was sold out really, really fast. Like within the first few days, Bath & Body Works getting it and debuting this last year. I think it was like around February, like a Valentine's Day thing. I buy fragrances and I hoard them. I have so many fragrances that by the time I actually got to this one, it's way past the time frame of trying to exchange it. So what I do is I go ahead and I just layer with something that I do like. I was just in my bathroom going through all of my body sprays, because I did go, I finally put away my fancy stuff or whatever. And I like to organize my body sprays and stuff like that. Well, I realized I have about 15 bottles of body spray. They do not get used in rotation like that. Yeah, and I currently have 3 in my bedroom. What I do is I put the ones that I don't love, because right now I'm trying to use them all. But what I do is I put the ones that I'm not in love with in my bedroom next to my bed, so I could use those first, and then start using the ones that I actually bought that I love. So yeah, this is one tonight. And like I said, I do have 3 other ones. Honestly, yeah, I have a problem. Anybody else do that though? Anybody else buys body sprays and, you know, don't use them right away? And when you get in the store, they smell good. And when you get them home, they don't smell as lovely. And then you're just forced to continue wearing them. I actually just gifted Brooklyn one because I had been using it. It's one that I got from Target over the summer. I actually bought me and her one, because you know they have like those deals, buy 3 get 1 free for like the little minis. Well, I bought her one, bought myself one, and bought like 2 other things. And I had been using it off and on, not in love with it. So I ended up just gifting it to her because I used it for the first time in a while last week, and I was like, I can't take this smell anymore. So that's honestly what I end up doing, is I end up gifting them to my daughter, because I can't gift them to anyone because I have been using them. So let me know in the comments, what do y'all do with y'all fragrances? Or like, are you as crazy as me, or do you just use your stuff when you first get it? On that note, I will see you guys tomorrow. For sure, I am hopping off of this vlog for tonight. It is now 8:45 p.m. and I am going to do my skincare and then my body care skincare. And then I'm just going to relax for the rest of the night or either find something to do, because right now, I'm going to be honest with you, I do have some energy. So I kind of want to get something done. I will see y'all tomorrow. So good night. Hey guys, happy Thursday. It is January the 8th. We are moving right along through January. I just really tripped off what date it was. Wow. Okay, so it is now 12:25 p.m. I have been up since 10:30. As of right now, I'm having my tea. I didn't record like a lot, just from the angles and stuff that I did do, because there were a lot of people in the gym. I was not by myself yesterday, and I was not too happy about that, because there was one guy in the gym who, very strange, he just kept walking in and out. Don't get me wrong, he was in a very good mood, and I love that for him, but he was coming in and out of the gym a little too much for me, and then leaving the door unlocked. I don't like that, because anybody can just get in. Plus, around the time that I did go to the gym was around the time that the high school kids got out of school. So it was just like, you know what? It's very peoply outside. Okay? Hold on, y'all. I need to sip. For a moment there, I felt like Wendy Williams. Miss good old Wendy Williams. Anywho. So yeah, all of the things that I did yesterday, I did laundry, I did dishes, I cooked dinner. I took a bath, and I did hop on here and do the Medicube with y'all last night, but I did the wrong process because I wanted to try the new Exome Shot 2000. I could be saying it wrong, but we gonna get the right thing later, because today we're gonna do the right one. I just did a basic skincare this morning, and because I am gonna go to the gym, as y'all can see, I'm in my gym attire now. After I go to the gym, I'll be able to come back home and make me some breakfast. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here because I have done enough rambling. Hey guys, so I am back from the gym. Honestly, I didn't feel like going, but I'm glad I did go. I would say sometimes it's the best days when you don't feel like going and you actually get up and go, only because you trick your mind into going, or me rather. Yeah, one thing I forgot I put a load of laundry in the washer before I left. So it kind of freaked me out when I walked through my front door and I heard the washer going. Almost thought somebody was in my house. But anywho, just wash my hands. I always have to wash my hands when I come back from the gym. And look for my earbud case so I can put my earbuds up. But workout. So usually with my workout, I do 20 reps and 3 sets. Well, I've only been able to do, there are some workouts that I can push through to do 20 reps and 3 sets of, but the past couple of days or the past 2 days, I've only been able to do 10 and 3. While I was coming home though from the gym, I thought about, of course I haven't had anything to eat, but I want a big breakfast. Now earlier I said that I was going to make grits and toast because I haven't had toast in a while and I just had a weird craving for it. But while I was on my way home, I was like, I'm going to add some eggs, bacon, and some, well, I was like, I want some hash browns because I was already going to add some bacon to it and possibly eggs. But I kind of want some hash browns. So I'm about to make as y'all would say, a big bag breakfast. I am really about to make me a big breakfast at this point. And it's fine because it is 2 o'clock at this point and I have not had breakfast or lunch. So this is going to be something to hold me over until dinner. Okay guys, so I have officially made breakfast. I made grits, scrambled eggs, bacon, fried potatoes, hash browns, whatever you guys want to call them, and then I made one slice of toast. This is the biggest breakfast I have ever made myself. We are going to see if I am actually able to eat this whole thing. I don't usually eat a lot of food, especially when it comes to breakfast, but this is everything that I was craving, so I'm gonna go ahead and dig in. While I was cooking breakfast, I did end up organizing a little bit of my kitchen, and I ended up having to stop because my food is done and I don't like my food to be cold. I also don't like to warm my food up, so yeah, so I had to stop. So once I'm done with this, I have a project on my hands. It's actually not too bad. I've started already organizing some things, so I just have to organize another cabinet. That shall be fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat, and then I'll hop on here a little later. All right, hey guys, it is nighttime. I just got out of the tub, taking my bath, and now I am actually going to do my skincare. We're going to do the skincare with this one today, which is the evening routine. This is the evening serum, so we're gonna do majority of the stuff that we did yesterday, and just add this in, like I'm gonna swap this out, which is gonna be my daytime, for this, which will be the nighttime. Apparently I can't hold it. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Defensive cherry dub, 1 pump. I'm gonna go ahead and do the pore pad. They're in groups of 2s, so if you're not careful, or if you're watching this video, they're 2 stuck together, so just be careful that you don't use 2 at one time. Let my face dry. All right, directions for this bad boy. This is for the Medicube 1-Day Exome Shot 2000. All right, so after evening cleansing, in the initial step of skincare, apply an appropriate amount to the entire face, excluding the eye and the mouth areas. Those are very important. After the skincare absorbs, apply a moisturizing formula to finish the skincare routine. While it is natural to feel slight irritation while using, please be sure to read the instruction before use. Well, thank you very much for that note, because I ain't gonna lie, if it start tingling a little too much, I was gonna get a little worried. Okay, so face is pretty much dry, so let's go ahead and see. Let's see how many pumps we have. Since it's a brand new bottle, it's probably gonna take a few. Oh yeah, it's definitely not gonna be enough. Maybe that. No, I need another one, I think. We're gonna find out shortly. Ah! What the hell? Ah! It felt like needles poking me in my face. Oh. And I was worried about this because when I did, that's why I was scared to use it. I ain't gonna even lie to you. That's what took me so long to use it. I was reading it online and it said something about like pins and needles or something. That's how it would feel in your skin when you put it on. I didn't want to tell y'all beforehand just in case I did tell y'all and it didn't hurt. I wasn't ready for that. It don't feel like that in my hand. When you're rubbing it on your face, you can feel it feels like needles being poked in your skin. And it stops for a moment after you finish, and I can feel it again, but it's not as bad as when I was putting it on my face. I don't know about that. I'm gonna try for another day or 2. Maybe. We gonna see if I'm traumatized tomorrow. I forgot I had another step to do. That completely threw me off. Breathe. All right, last step, the Medicube Collagen Jelly Cream. Y'all, I'm thoroughly freaked out right now. Ain't gonna even lie. All right, let's go ahead and do our collagen jelly cream. That's about the amount that I use, so I do scoop it out. Yeah. Okay. Look, I was not thoroughly prepared for this. As I am rubbing the jelly cream on my face, I can feel the small little needles once again on my face. I'm glad that's the last step. I'm not touching my freaking face for the rest of the night. I'm massaging it at this point, yeah. It's a little painful. Why didn't nobody warn me about this? I feel the tingling. Sorry, y'all, with these faces. I can't hide my facial expressions and things, so. All right. If anything changes, I was going to tell y'all good night because I'm exhausted right now. Good night for now. I'll see y'all tomorrow. But if anything changes with my skin, I'll be back on here so I can show y'all what's happening. So, see y'all tomorrow, maybe later tonight. I don't know. Good morning. It's time for breakfast. And I'm still in the bed, just being lazy. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Happy Friday, everybody. It is January the 9th, and it is currently 1:43 p.m. I am still in the bed. But hold on before y'all get on my case. I have been up since 11 o'clock a.m. So I did good with waking up at a decent hour. I was trying to wake up. I was trying to be awake at like 10 or 10:30, but I woke up and had my sleep interrupted. So I laid back down and I fell back to sleep. Woke up at 11. That's pretty good. I need my rest, so I won't complain. The body always needs rest, so can't say anything bad there. Um what have I been doing the past almost 3 hours besides laying here in the bed? I have been working on my schedule, working on the planner and stuff, getting things together for this weekend, and everything that we need to do. I have not done any chores yet, but I am going to get up shortly and start doing that. I have not been to the gym yet. As y'all can see, I'm still in bed, of course. Um, but I did talk to my husband while he was on his lunch break. He gets an hour lunch break, so that's where 1 hour has gone to. And then I was up paying some bills this morning. So yeah, that's where the bulk of my day had been. I did get up and wash my face and brush my teeth, so I'm not coming with that child with morning breath. Okay. Uh but today's chores are cleaning my bedroom. Yeah, that's a real chore. It's not that bad, but it's something that needs to get done. Like I need to change my sheets. I need to hang up some clothes, which the clothes that I have is actually not that bad. Some of these clothes really just they're clean. They just need to either go in the back. Like I have robe, like y'all see that over there, that corner right there. That's robes that needs to go in the bathroom. That's it. So yeah, just putting up some clothes and wiping down furniture. That's like the main thing. Reorganizing my nightstand because it has gotten out of hand. And that's pretty much it. This room and then vacuuming. It's not a lot to, and I don't do my husband's side. He do his own side. So I really don't have much to do. It's just the fact of getting up and actually getting it done. I do have to go to the gym today because today is what, gym day 4. I said I was going to stay consistent. I think it was like an 8-day thing because I'm going to go all the way up until Monday. I ain't gonna lie, my body feel like it may need to rest, but if I don't do it today, if I do take a rest day today, I'm not gonna lie, I probably will continue to take a rest day. I need to be consistent, get back to my regimen like I was before. So we're gonna go to the gym. Even honestly, it doesn't necessarily even have to be the gym that I go to. Even if I do a walk and if I wanted to, I could do a home workout because I do have the equipment here that I need. I just like being able to get up and just go to the gym because it gets me out and gets me moving, and I need to get out and moving. So even if I do that, yeah. But that's all that's on the agenda for today. I need to figure out, let's see what I got to do. When I woke up this morning too, I honestly thought it was Saturday. I thought it was Saturday for about a good hour. Yeah, I thought I missed church this morning. I thought I missed Saturday service, but I didn't. Because then, after an hour, I realized, hey, girl, it's Friday, not Saturday. But yeah, that's it. I ain't gonna lie, I woke up this morning, well, probably about an hour ago. I woke up and I was like, I want that breakfast again that I made yesterday. That was really, really good and very fulfilling. But kind of now, I really just want some potatoes. And the toast was good. And I haven't had really good toast in a while. Um, Hell, I might just make everything again. Why not? Um, we'll see how I feel when I get in the kitchen. For the most part, my kitchen is clean, which that's a good thing. When my kitchen is clean, then I feel like cooking. Yeah. When it's not clean, then I gotta clean it. Then I gotta cook. It's just my process. It's just how my brain works. Dinner. What are me and these people gonna eat for dinner? I don't know. My husband had Panda for lunch, Panda Express, and that kind of sound good. The only thing is we don't have the rice that we usually cook with. I'll eat it without the rice. I don't care. But they're really, really picky. They like jasmine rice, and we were out of the jasmine rice. Me and my husband keep forgetting to order it because we order it through Amazon. So if we order it today, it's not going to be here today. And him in Brooklyn, they don't like the rice that comes at the rice from Panda Express because it's not jasmine rice. It's actually like minute rice. They don't like minute rice. I do. I ain't gonna lie. Ooh, that actually sounds good too. Cause I look, the way that my mama and them used to make it is we had minute rice we would have it for a breakfast item, and we would also have it for a dinner item. And I just realized I do have some minute rice, and I haven't had that in so long. Maybe I'll make that. I am actually about to get up because I just realized I need to have my tea. So I'm gonna go take my vitamins, get some tea, and then I'll probably start my room or either make breakfast. I don't know yet, but I'll check back with y'all later and let y'all know what I'm doing in the process.
Right. My AI just changed. It just buzzed the front gate. Thank God you came. How many more days could I wait? I made plans with you.
All right, hey guys, I am back from the gym and I did my workout. I feel accomplished. My workout kicked my tail today. Yes, it did. I did go a little bit harder than I have been going because I'm trying to get back into my normal routine of working out. I currently have a small headache. I end up not eating earlier. Yeah, that's on my part. So either I got a headache from not eating, which I'm pretty sure it is because the only thing I've had today is tea, and a little bit of popcorn. That's not technically food. But I am making dinner right now. But my dinner is cooking. I'm just making burgers and fries tonight. Honestly, I'm probably not going to even eat a burger. I'm real iffy when it comes to eating burgers. I may want one, I may not. Or, like if I usually do it like 2 days, but I don't want one today. So I'm probably just going to eat the fries. I did also pick up a salad. I went to the grocery store after I picked Brooklyn up from school. And I got some salad. So I'll probably just have a salad, have some fries, call it a night. Because I honestly don't want anything. I'm not really all that hungry, which is crazy, even though I haven't eaten anything all day. But I did want to come on here and share some things with y'all. I ended up getting this Mary Mimosa candle. I was not a fan of this candle. Please remind me not about this candle ever again. This candle smells like just pure wax, truth be told. It doesn't have like, I open it right now and I can smell like a fruity scent to it. Not too fruity, but I can smell a fruity scent to it. But when you're burning it, it does not smell like that. So yeah, never again. Next thing, I bought this, which was a toast to you. But this candle, it did not give off a smell at all either. So both of these, I'm not fans of. Please remind me to never buy this again. It was not strong. I honestly don't remember smelling anything. So my next candle that I'm actually going to burn is Snowy Peach Berry. Since we're still technically in the winter season, and right off the bat, as soon as you open it, you can smell the peaches, you can smell the berries in it. So this one has the fragrance notes of sweet peaches, tart cranberry, and sugar musk. I do remember buying this previously, like maybe 2 years ago, because I don't remember having it last year. But it does smell pretty good. I just hope that the formula is still the same, because if it smells anything, or if it's like any of these two and does not produce a smell, I am not going to be happy, because I feel like I've wasted my money. But yeah, this is going to be the next candle I burn, and I'm actually going to burn it tonight so I can just see how it is. So I just want to hop on here real quick and show y'all the candles. I will hop on here later and end out the vlog. I don't know what else I'm going to be doing for the night, so that's why I say I'll hop on here later. I kind of want to make some hot chocolate, and I don't know if you guys remember from my Vlogmas. It might have been like the last Vlogmas that I posted when it was like the 2 weeks in the one, or either it was on Vlogmas Day 13. Me and my daughter did hot cocoa bombs, and we bought 2. We only did 1, and we did not do the second one. It was like a white chocolate, but I might end up doing that, so I don't know. Or either we may bake some cookies or something tonight. If we decide to do that, then I'll hop back on here, and I'll see y'all when I come back. Hey guys, welcome back. It is now nighttime, and we're going to be baking cookies. Nothing fancy, I don't think. We still have marshmallows? Okay, nothing fancy, I don't think, or maybe because I might add some marshmallows in mine. But let's go ahead and get everything that we need for the cookies. We have our pan, and we have our cooking spray.
This one you just sprayed the counter.
Well, I didn't. I can't get it open. We can still do it. I'm sorry, we can still do it. I'm not gonna have mine because I'm gonna have some ice cream.
Oh yeah, actually, it's okay. We'll save you so we can get it. Ooh, she wished me.
The lies she tells.
I wish I could get it from bag of chips.
Girl, open it damn oven.
Huh?
Open the oven.
Oh, why don't you just say it?
Beat you in your head with this hand.
Y'all heard that she said that she was gonna beat me. Girl almost put these on 40 minutes.
Alright, so bake the cookies on 350 for 11 minutes. Okay, so these are our cookies, and we didn't do the marshmallows because I was being lazy. I didn't want to touch the cookie dough. So we're going to let them cool, and then we're going to eat. I'm going to go ahead and end off the vlog here because I already know I am not going to hop back on here after I eat. So thank y'all for watching my vlog and hanging out with me this week. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss the next vlog that I post. Bye.